My name is Matt Waldron. I'm a medical doctor, a physician, one of the primary care physicians here with Memorial Primary Care with South Broward Community Health Services. The backbone of the healthcare system is primary care. I think every patient should have a primary care physician that they like, that they trust, that they can see on a consistent basis, especially if they have chronic medical problems. And I think that the bulk of care should happen at that primary care level, monitoring and managing disease processes. And I believe that the role of our specialists is crucial, and it is to back up primary care. We need our specialists, and so we use them, and a lot of what I do each day is to get a patient into the right specialist, into somebody who's going to address their specific need. But again, that primary care being the backbone of not just somebody's individual health, but also of having an efficient and economical health system in our country. The doctor comes in the room, the doctor sits, the doctor listens, and the healing begins. And that sounds silly, but it's really totally the truth. So you sit down, you make eye contact with somebody, introduce yourself. Those are always the basics. And then, asking somebody a little bit about their family or about their home or about their work. These are things that help people to open up. And there are also things that then I remember, and then I know that person a little bit, and I'll share a little bit about my wife and kids, or about what I like about living in Florida, or things like that. And then when that patient comes back a few months later, or even the next year, if I remember some of those things, that does help them to feel that connection. Like you feel like my doctor knows me, my doctor cares about me, which that's good, right? Instead of like I'm a number. And this is the art of it, is getting to know people. But people are what make my job rewarding. The smiles that I shared with people yesterday, when somebody had their surgery, had their hysterectomy, they came back to the office, they give me a hug because they're feeling good, they're so glad that they did it, and glad that it's over, and they're happy to see me, and update me on that. And those are the things that really make my days fun and make this worth doing. It's all about people. I think the legacy that any of us leave that goes beyond ourselves is the relationships that we have with others. And so if I've known somebody for a period of a year or 5 or 10 years and have benefited them, have helped them be healthier and happier, that's something they take with them.